The woman rode a pillow every day, treating it like a workout, all just to win men's praise. It turns out after school each day, she'd sneak into professional clothes and go on dates with different guys. Only a week earlier, she'd still been full of hope for love. While on vacation with her family, she'd stumbled upon her crush, who was there too, mustering up courage. She'd asked him to explore the town. That night, dolled up and giddy, she'd headed to their meeting spot. They'd sat on the beach sharing snacks, and as he leaned closer, the air had grown thick with intimacy. Later, she'd given him her precious first time, but the whole thing had left her feeling no pleasure at all. Not even a hint. In fact, it had made her cringe. That's when she'd realized she just wasn't into guys her own age. Back home, she'd started posting online, matching with all kinds of older men. One day she'd shown up at a hotel to find her date was an elderly man. Noticing her jitters, he'd motioned her to sit on the bed and poured her a glass of water to calm her down. But mid-intimacy, he'd suddenly grimaced in pain. By the time she'd realized something was wrong, he'd stopped breathing. No matter what she tried, she couldn't bring him back. Panicked, she'd scrambled into her clothes and fled the room in a haze. It wasn't long before the police showed up at her mother's door, holding surveillance photos and telling her what her daughter had done. Her mom refused to believe it until the cops found even more damning evidence in the closet.